Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, folks around the world. Welcome to the last episode of Hangin at Inti HQ from 2018, live at Inti Creates headquarters in beautiful Chiba, Japan. I am your host, Inti Creates localization director and producer Matt Papa, and to my right is this rad gentleman who's the only guy wearing a hat this time. He goes by the name of
Andrew Singleton, localizer here at Inti Creates. We've switched hat roles today.
Did.
We switched them up.
I don't know, I'm just like, I had like an extra 5 minutes this morning, so I was like, you know what?
You got done up.
You
got did up.
Got my hair did.
You did it.
Got my hair did. This is like the super rare like Matt form that most people don't get to see on a daily basis.
Oh, yeah.
Consider yourself fortunate.
Felt like getting nice for the stream.
Yeah. It's my Christmas gift to you all. The worst Christmas gift ever. But, you know.
Everyone appreciates it.
I certainly hope so. But yeah, so like I said before, this is our last stream of 2018, so we wanted to serve up some fun Christmas cheer for you guys.
Holidays.
Yeah, so, you know, we're wrapping up here at the office, and we're going to start our holiday break soon. And so what are you looking forward to this holiday season? You got any big plans? Because you're staying in Japan, right, for the Christmas, New Year's, and all that stuff.
I generally do.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like going out on New Year's and visiting a shrine.
Yeah, okay. Hatsumode, as they call it. Yeah,
I generally do that.
Yeah.
Sometimes like actually at midnight on New Year's. Sometimes like the next day or the day after that. Like doing that first shrine visit's always fun.
Yeah, I mean it gets pretty. Like I've been to that once. And it's, at least the one I went to, it gets insanely crowded.
Yeah, it really depends. Like I don't ever go to the big ones, but like
you're smart.
Usually local ones are, you know, they might be a little busy, but it's not
nothing like.
There are like central, you know, locations where
when I went to,
like you know, downtown or like famous shrines that are just bonkers.
Yeah, like I went to one
for days.
I went to one called Kanda Myojin.
Yeah.
Which, for all you anime kids out there, that's the shrine made famous by the anime Love Live, where that takes place. And this was during the height of Love Live's popularity.
Yeah.
So you can imagine how empty that place was. It was nuts. Like
I've been by there.
The line to like just to get anywhere near the shrine was like spanned multiple.
They block off the road.
Oh, they do.
Yeah,
it was like
city
blocks and city blocks of just people lined up. It was nuts. But it was really fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and then this is actually my last day at the office for the year because I'm getting on a plane tomorrow, heading back to good old New Jersey.
Yeah, there you go.
Heading back to the Jers for the holiday season. Going to be there for Christmas and New Year's, and
yep, I'll be holding down the fort.
She will be. But that last week of, you know, doing the things for the games and the projects and stuff.
Yeah, just keep an eye on things while the office winds down. Yeah. And we do our big cleaning day and stuff.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
Leading the cleaning of this guy. You know, my apologies. My mom's happy though. So.
Okay. I'm sure.
But yeah, so yeah, like I said, so this is our last stream of 2018. We want to just kind of kick back and have some fun with you guys. You know, nothing too crazy. But with that being said, we do have, I think, some tasty Christmas morsels for you guys for you guys to chew on here during the stream, which we will get to in just a minute. But first, I want to get to the news. Got a couple things on tap for this time. First things first, as I posted on Twitter about a week and a half ago, every year for the past couple years, we've been doing an Inti Creates like Christmas tree in our main lobby in the office, and I think this year, the Inti Creates Christmas tree definitely got a upgrade of sorts. Powered up. Definitely powered up. So let's get the Inti Christmas picture. There it is. Oh. So that's the tree in our lobby. Now, a very dear friend of mine who goes by the name of Cat Hunter, she sent us a brand new star for our Christmas tree.
Yeah, we did have kind of a normal generic one before.
Yeah, we just had like a little, like, I guess the one that comes in a box with the tree itself. But no, not this time. Not this time. We got a brand new like Lumen themed star with the like Lumen's headpiece and the
looks really good.
And, yeah, it looks really nice. And that's handmade the same person who made that actually also made that Mr. Happiness plushie who is normally resides on my desk, but he is getting nice and cozy at the base, at the base of the tree there. Yeah. So I thought that's been lighting up our waiting room for the past couple for the past couple weeks now. So it's always nice to every time I'm just feeling tired and I walk by, it's because it gives me like yeah, this is nice. Gives you a little shot in the arm just to get back to it and give it my all and all that stuff. So yeah, that's really nice. So if you're here, Kat, thank you very much for sending that lovely star all the way from the U.S. to Japan. And you know, knock on wood, you know, it got here in one piece and didn't get like destroyed by postal carriers or the long flight as these things tend to happen. So very much appreciated for that. Now, being is that we are celebrating the holiday season, we have a brand new piece of Christmas goodness to share with you guys. Fresh off the digital pen of one Mr. Toru Nakayama, we have a brand new Dragon Mark for Death Christmas wallpaper that we just released. Right there. Boom. Merry Christmas from the Dragon Blood clan.
It's super cute.
It is very, very cute. So yeah, like I said, that is a brand new original art from Toru Nakayama featuring all 4 members of the Dragon Blood clan and enjoying that, I guess, one night of peace and quiet that they get.
Yeah, right.
Otherwise pretty hectic life that they live.
Rough times for Dragon Blood.
Yeah, but it's Christmas, so you know, even the Dragon Blood clan
everyone deserves a day
gets to just have a nice time off. I love how like the Empress and Witch kind of dress for the occasion, and the warrior and shinobi is like, I guess
he's got a festive scar.
I think you would need a really big Santa jacket to get over that giant dragon head on your chest if you're the warrior.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I think you'd make the best Santa candidate, but
he's wearing, like, he's got a scarf on.
Yeah, he's got the scarf on. He's got
a bag of goodies.
He does have the bag of goodies, which is very good.
Massive fish.
But maybe you just paint his chest dragon red and put a little Santa hat on it and call it a day, I guess.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so if you go on the Dragon Mark for Death website, you can download that wallpaper right now. That is available immediately. So whenever the stream's over, you make sure you go to dragonmfd.com and download yourself that fabulous new.
I will do that.
Good. So glad. And speaking of Dragon Marked for Death, we have one more new tidbit of goodness for you guys. Not just the wallpaper. Oh, no. We also have a brand new Dragon Mark for Death trailer that also just went live. Like as of like a few minutes ago. It was funny, like just the way everything worked out. All this stuff was going live as our stream was starting.
Oh, so yeah.
I don't know how many of you guys like watch our channels, other channels while we stream, but so I want to show you guys right here on stream that just went live 5 minutes ago. We have the brand new Dragon Mark for Death trailer. So let's get that up for you guys and let's watch it together, shall we?
There once was a clan of people who possessed the powers of the astral dragon. However, it was in an era in which the divine family ruled over the kingdom with the blessing of a great deity. And the people of the kingdom now bore a deep loathing towards them. They were known as the Dragon Blood Clan. In the age of the world's creation, the astral dragon Atrum was felled to the land below by the mighty arm of the celestial Primatus. Atrum's body was then purified by the holy weapons of 5 gods, which led to the creation of the continent of Remlia. It was at the heart of the Remlian continent where the kingdom of Medius rose forth, forever under the watchful gaze of its guardian deity, the all-powerful celestial Primatus. Dragon Marked for Death is the story of 4 young members of the Dragonblood clan who swore to take revenge against the kingdom. The Empress carries the power of the dragon's fang in her arm. Wielding both sword and powerful dragon breath attacks, she boasts the highest damage output of all the clan. Use her dragon sword attack to recover dragon points and traverse complex terrain with ease with her dragon whip. In a party, she takes on the role of a DPS character with no gaps in damage output from short range to long range. The warrior uses the dragon scales to deploy an impregnable shield. Boasting high defense, he can flip that around with Berserk, enabling him to dish out incredible damage in an instant. With a mighty tackle, he can both stun enemies and eliminate obstacles. In a party, he serves as the shield that protects the group from harm with his high defense and Dragon Guard shield. The shinobi takes to the skies with the power of the dragon's wings in his legs. With a swift dragon dash, slam into enemies to target them and ensure all your attacks strike their mark with ease. Scale walls and float through the air to explore new areas. In a party, his ability to recover dragon points is second to none, helping his allies consistently use their abilities. He also excels at generating aggro and keeping the enemy's eyes on him. The Witch carries the extraordinary depth of the dragon's knowledge. Using the ancient dragon language, she weaves a miraculous blend of magic that can be used to destroy and heal. By combining strings of magical incantations together, she can set the power, effects, and firing method of her spells before casting them. In a party, she provides support by healing her allies and hitting enemies with damaging spells and negative status effects. Having forged a pact with the Astral Dragon, they raise their levels by offering the deity souls of the enemies they have slain. When a new level is reached, points can be freely allocated to raise the character's attributes. Equip weapons that match with the character's current level to take on more fearsome enemies. Successfully complete jobs taken on from the bar in town to raise your reputation and open up new possibilities. To enact their revenge on the Divine Family, they will do whatever it takes. Dragon marked for death. On January 31st, 2019, the tale of the Dragonblood clan can finally be told. Pre-purchase the game to receive the exclusive Striker gear. Inti Creates.
And there you have it. What'd you guys think? Yeah, we just I really like this trailer because it gives a much more in-depth look at kind of the world around you.
Mm-hmm. And, that's really good summary of pretty much all the world, the characters, the gameplay styles.
Yeah, it gives you, it kind of gives you exactly what you need to know before you dive right into the game.
Yeah, it's very nice, comprehensive.
Yeah.
So if everyone is excited about that.
Yes.
Because I am.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Excited to have that out there.
Yes. So yeah, and I really love that we got to show off the striker gear for the first time officially. So I hope you Gunvolt fans will get some enjoyment out of that. I love when our Inti worlds collide like that.
That's fun.
So yeah, I'm very, very, very excited about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the new trailer and get you pumped up for some Dragon-y goodness in heck, just a little over a month.
Yeah, right.
But if you just can't wait and you are just chomping at the bit for more Dragon-y goodness before the game comes out, well, my dear friends, you are in luck. Because this January, on January 5th at 10:40 p.m., live from MAGFest in National Harbor, Maryland, this guy right here, yours truly, will be there live doing a official preview live stream of the full version of Dragon Mark for Death live on stream from MAGFest. So in addition to a bunch of other games, Dragon Mark for Death will have its first official preview, and we're going to be streaming for I think at least 2 hours.
It's going to be quite a preview.
Yeah, and this isn't like demo versions like we've shown you guys here on the stream in the past. Like, this is the real deal. This is exactly what you'll be getting a few weeks after that when it comes out, on the eMshop and at retail.
Bringing that retail version.
Yes. So
you're doing a multiplayer as well, right?
Yes, we are.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We're pulling out all the stops, bringing a bunch of switches with me on the plane. The baggage check's gonna look at me like, why does this dude have 5 switches with him? What is wrong with this guy? So I'm very excited about that. In addition to Dragon Mark for Death, so let me give you guys a little context what this is all about. So at MAGFest, they have a charity marathon called the Mega Manathon that they do every single year. And it's kind of like, if you're familiar with Games Done Quick and things like that, it's a very similar style marathon where we play a bunch of games straight through for 72 hours straight, and with the goal of getting donations to donate to charity. 100% of all donations that are acquired during Mega Marathon go straight to the Child's Play charity, which provides games to kids in children's hospitals all around the world. So not only are we going to be showing off Dragon Mark for Death there on Saturday night, January 5th at 10:40 p.m., but we are also going to be playing a bunch of other Inti Creates games as well, such as Azure Striker Gunvolt, which I'm going to be practicing in a short minute. We're going to be
dust that off.
Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, Blaster Master Zero, Mighty Gunvolt Burst, some megarific games from our past as well, all kinds of good stuff. So
it's quite a marathon.
Yes. So if you go to inticreates.com and go to our official blog, I actually have a link to the full schedule, so you can see not only when we're going to be playing Dragon, but we're going to be playing all the other Inti games too. So even if you're not going to be at MAGFest, you can still watch on Twitch all the different runs. I'm going to be doing some myself. Some I'm going to be on the couch with other runners who are much better at video games than I am. But I'm going to try my best. I wouldn't call myself a speedrunner. I'm not a scrub, but I'm not a...
Right.
I don't think I could call myself a speedrunner with a straight face. So I very much so. I definitely hope to see you guys either at MAGFest or in the chat on the stream at MAGFest, because there's going to be a lot of Inti Creates goodness going on during that show.
Sounds like it.
It's going to be fun.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, it's always a blast.
Yeah.
It's always a blast. Mega Marathon, the folks who run it do a fantastic job. It's a great crew over there at MAGFest who puts this whole charity stream together. I mean, these guys work their butts off, to get this ready, and they don't get paid for it. This is all for charity. So, definitely make sure you come out, not just to see the games, but more importantly to donate to Child's Play and help make some kids who are having a bad time's lives a little easier. So that's
for sure.
That's the plan. So speaking of MAGFest and trying to not suck at Gunvolt 1, so I figured, for the rest of the stream, I'm gonna try to shake off a little rust and just kind of see where I'm at with GV1.
Yeah, is that what you're gonna be playing?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing GV1. I'm gonna be on most of the Inti games that we still own the IP rights to are actually going to be played by other runners.
Okay.
But I'm going to be on the couch with them for Curse of the Moon and Blaster Master and stuff like that, because they are much better at it than I am.
Sure.
They can make the claim of being a speedrunner much more deadly than I can. So
that should be interesting.
But yeah, I'll definitely. I'm going to be playing. Besides GV and Mark for Death, I'm going to be playing 2 other games as well. One of which is my favorite game of all time, if you know what that one is.
I can't imagine.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. So looking forward to that. So make sure you come out to the stream. Throw whatever, if you've got any money you can spare, donate to charity. That would be super, super great. And yeah, so let's see how rusty I am.
Get back in there
At GV1, shall we? And like I said, the rest of the stream, we just want to hang out with you guys, chat with you guys. We're not going to see you guys for a little bit. So,
that's true. Yeah, you got some questions. Get it
yeah. So, because after this, with being at MAGFest and being on our holiday break and stuff like that, our next stream's not going to be until like mid-January.
Yeah. Right.
So it's going to be a hot minute before we get to hang out with you guys here on Twitch again. So, now normally, this is I'm going to be running the game to the best of my abilities. I'm sorry, I just need it. He is the best. Oh, the best cutscene ever. Creepy Electro Whip guy he is a legend. This man is a legend. Period. Yeah. Period. The end. Makino-san, his voice actor, he's such a funny dude.
Yeah.
I love it.
I remember seeing him at live, I think the Inti Creates anniversary live.
Oh, he's such a...
It's great.
Every time we do like live events here in Japan, he like MCs the event as Creepy Electro Whip guy, and it never gets old. It really never gets old. Yeah, he's so good. But yeah, I am gonna go ahead and skip to the gameplay parts.
Get in there.
Yeah. See. For me, like, it's like, feels bad, man, to like, skip the story stuff. But the whole point is to go like as fast as you can, and like,
of course. If anybody's got any questions or you want to chat about in the chat, feel free. I'll keep an eye on it. Matt brushes the dust off.
Yeah, I'm seeing you guys in the chat talking about, so Creepy Electro Whip guy does have a canon name, which is, his name is Romeo.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. You gotta be kidding me, there's no way I'm taking off probation, you kidding? If you want this run to be hot garbage, then maybe I'll take off probation.
Oh man, I've tried to play that way. It's pretty rough. I'm not quite pro enough for that.
Yeah. Maybe if I got the practice for like a million hours, then
I don't know.
Yeah, if I was like totally up on my game, then maybe I'd do that. But for this,
any chance for post-release guest characters for Dragon Mark for Death? We'll have to wait and see after release.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think, yeah. I wouldn't count anything out, but you get that game out first. And like start talking about our future content plans.
I mean, ideas are always passed around, but we can either confirm as it goes with these things. We can either confirm or deny. Just gotta wait and see what happens.
That's right. There you go. So far, so good.
Yeah, let's see how far I can get.
Yeah. Yeah, so in about half an hour.
Yeah.
A little bit over.
Yeah. It's just nice to play GV again. I haven't played in a while.
Yeah.
I love Gino. He's such a bro.
For sure.
Miss that boy.
Who knows what the future holds?
One thing will never change. Gino is a good boy.
Right.
Like, I'm trying to get points too. I'm not just trying to like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You want to show off the songs, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're not gonna get that at this stage, but.
No, I mean, during the run.
Yeah.
Whenever you're playing it in the marathon.
Gotta hear Megu's lovely singing.
It wouldn't be the same otherwise.
Yeah.
You think you'll change the kudos or just leave it on the?
Probably just do the
3
standard.
strikes?
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of do like basic controls, like the standard setup.
The striker pack standard.
Yeah, striker pack standard.
I'm getting compliments.
Yay! Like, I seriously haven't played GB in probably. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while.
Yeah, of course, this style of game is your bread and butter.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've been playing games like this for the better part of 30 years. Not
Yeah,
to date
right.
myself too much.
Trying to get fancy?
Yeah, I was hitting the wrong button. Yeah, I done goofed there. See? Rust! There's your rust right there. There's your rust right there. There we go. There we go.
Spin off where Xeno awakens to a new era and carries the Z-Saber with him. Z for
The
Xeno, right?
Xeno Saber.
The Xeno Saber. Yo, I played that.
I would totally play that. You kidding me? Just how much he's talking about how much he loves anime chiefus,
Right.
while he just like messes up badass robots with a sword.
That'd be pretty great.
Be pretty great. I lost my mind. Found Megu was in Boundary. Yeah, yeah. Our dear Lumen / Jewel. She's currently in a very popular series. It's super popular here in Japan anyway. Called Bang Dream.
When will the Dragon MF?
Again, I apologize for skipping the story, but this is a speed run. So.
Dragon MF.
Oh, there's Jewel.
Sure.
Yay.
It shouldn't be too much longer. And yeah, it'll be a full preload on the eShop, and that's how you'll get the Striker Gun back. Will the physical version have the pre-order bonuses? I don't think we have all the details set in stone yet.
Yeah, I think
worry.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much, and you know, the folks at Nighthawk Interactive who are putting out the physical version, I definitely think they'll have some more info to share with you guys soon.
Yeah,
so I would
just
just
have to wait too much longer.
Yeah, I would just hold
question.
tight for a announcement from Nighthawk, and you'll get all the deets about the physical version.
Why do runners start with Carrera first? Do you have any insight on that?
I did. There was a period in my life where I did.
You knew the answer to that question? Maybe someone in chat can enlighten us. Anyone who is
there is a reason for it.
Oh,
I don't have that many kudos.
Runners always have a reason.
There is a reason for it. I cannot freaking remember. Yeah, hopefully you GV heads in the chat can refresh my memory because.
Yeah, hopefully someone knows the answer. I'd be curious. Would be better if we chose kudo style as gutless then? Depends what you want to do, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
You're not going to get all the kudos, but you will get some nice songs. You do that. So, to be honest, I usually play on that. I'm usually not so concentrated, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's fun to go for score every once in a while, but yeah, I don't want to miss out on any songs. It's a great option. I'm super thankful for that in the Striker Pack release.
Oh, yeah.
Having that option for
easily
GB1.
That was easily one of the best.
The top edition.
Bye. I know when to run away.
Right. What does it have to do with the weapons that Copen ends up having? That sounds believable.
What's that?
Like, why they go for Carrera first, because then Copen has different weapons.
That's right, yes. Basically, the bosses that you fight determine which weapons Copen has. So whatever the first 3 characters you fight are, those are the weapons that Copen will use.
Right.
And I think just some weapons are tougher to deal with than others.
Sure.
And some weapons take more time and have like iframes and like all that other kind of stuff.
Right. Of course, there's going to be a best set of that. But is there then within that set of 3? Is there any reason why Carrera would be first? Just drill down a bit further. Does anyone know the answer to that question? Is it not the same?
Oops.
No.
Crap, I was right there too.
So close. Oh well. You gotta remember not to do that in marathon. Unless you're gonna die, then you should hit.
Yeah.
Ultimate Challenge DLC. What would that even look like?
Yeah,
I mean, you could already get yourself a pretty nice challenge depending on like your setup. Not having the pre-evasion.
Yeah, turning off pre-evasion, like hard mode. Like
hard mode.
Hard mode is no joke, dude.
Playing on.
Hard mode is definitely no joke.
Or with less key presses to get Carrera. That is definitely could be the answer right there. Always gotta be rooting your key presses. Gunvolt, Master of Magnet.
You get brownie points if you know what that reference is from.
Be a definite recommend, they sure are.
Well, I can fit a Welcome to Die reference in there. Sorry, I'm like trying to just like concentrate on the laser parts.
We're gonna stream an ultimate challenge. I
don't know where y'all are getting this ultimate challenges.
I want to see some challenging stuff.
Skip.
I'd love to see something like that. I don't know if I'm up for it myself. Oh yeah? I wonder what the hardest he's played on is.
Something crazy and ridiculous, I'm sure. Something absolutely bonkers.
So glad this game is 60 FPS now.
Oh man,
it's nice.
It is literally a night and day difference. Like, it's not even funny. It's one of those, like, you can't go back once you get a taste for the good life, you can't go back to. Yeah, especially for that. I think for me, I think that was one of the best things about the Striker Pack was the 60 FPS.
Yeah, for sure. That was a big point for it.
What are you talking about the Famicom Disk System?
It's true.
God, he was such a pain in the butt to
It's fun.
Oh, it is. It was a challenge.
Yeah.
It's a challenge.
Is Christmas so bad? It should be.
Ask the guy behind the curtain.
Right.
Only he knows.
When is it supposed to come on? When does it come on for the PC version?
Rapidoodle. I think last year we had it on like basically Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I believe.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sounds about right.
That sounds about right.
Very limited time. That shouldn't be long, right? Can't believe how almost Christmas it is.
Yeah, I know, right? Jeez. Does not feel like I'm getting on a plane tomorrow.
Holidays. Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a break from planing.
Yeah, but then you're there, man.
The release date for Dragon Mark for Death? Yes, January 31st for digital. And not too much later for physical. That is not quite been released, but digital will be January 31st.
Yes.
Only 3 stars.
Yeah. Told you I'm rusty.
Yeah, for the physical release, you won't have to wait too much longer for a release date. Just keep your web browser peeled open.
Yeah, we're gonna
the relevant channels, and we'll let you know.
Let's do Chompy Boy.
Oh, nice.
He's hangry.
Is the game going to be dual language? Is in Dragon Mark for that? I can't say for sure, but pointing out your sleuth.
Me? I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know how that got in there. I don't know how that got in there.
Right.
It's a mystery. Hacker man put that in there. I didn't notice it until the game came out. Whoops.
Oh.
Freaking hacker man.
Alright, yeah, of course.
I am proud of that line. Watch out for pretend to experimental vegetation. Excuse me. Maybe I should do Bellas because I just want to hear some. I just want to hear some Lumini goodness.
Alright. Yeah. Any special editions have to wait for Nighthawk's announcement of details. They're coming soon. They'll get that info out there. All the juicy deets on that physical version.
I can't jump there.
For the first year since moving here, I'm usually here for Christmas, but it's my first time actually doing the Japanese thing and getting KFC. I just felt like this is the year.
It is time.
It is time to partake in this ridiculous tradition.
Oh, it's so ridiculous. Like, I don't know if you guys knew that, but so basically in Japan, like, thanks to a stupidly successul marketing campaign from KFC one year, I think it was in like the 70s or the 80s or something like that.
It's only a while.
Basically, like, Christmas in Japan is basically associated with eating KFC.
Yep.
Like, no joke. Like, it is so much a theme to the point where you need to reserve chicken in advance. You need to pre-order your chicken on Christmas, otherwise you are not getting any.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, but of course it started as KFC, right? And they're the biggest ones, but like pretty much every other store is like, oh, yeah, we got that Christmas chicken now. Yeah, Christmas fried chicken.
Christmas fried chicken has just become like a thing. It is a thing that exists.
Yeah, but if you want the KFC, yeah, you do have to reserve it in advance. And I did, and I think the cutoff was like, oh, it was like 2 weeks ago or something.
Yeah, it was like, it's not like the day before Christmas. It's like a good while in advance.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And like, it was interesting because you choose, like you choose what store you want, and then they have different tiers of chicken buckets, and then you choose a time slot too, like what time you're gonna pick it up, and like some time slots are already full because people, they can't make any more chicken during that period of time. At least because of that, it should be fresh, like when you come pick it up. So that might be nice. But it comes with, the other Japanese Christmas tradition, which is Christmas cake.
Yes.
Because Christmas is like a romantic holiday. You're supposed to share a cake with your significant other.
With your boo.
So they just throw that into the KFC bundle.
Like, hey girl, you want some fried chicken cake for Christmas?
Yes. But I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't want fried chicken and cake? But they have like actual proper cakes. And they have like, in addition to like the regular KFC chicken, they have like kind of a fancier roast.
Yeah.
As long as you pre-order it. Right?
As long as you pre-order.
I've seen a few other places too. I think like convenience stores have this like leg roast.
Yeah, like
it's supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah, pretty much every major convenience store, 7-Eleven, Family Mart, Lawson, all of those, they have fried chicken for Christmas too. Like it's bonkers.
Yep. I'm doing it, and I will report back how the KFC Christmas, Kentucky Fried Christmas.
Yeah, so my first. Oh my God! I just walked right into
Look at that.
Like I'm losing these kudos in the worst way.
Yeah, you're a little distracted.
Yeah, I'm a distracted boy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I think it's good practice because this is what it's going to be like when you're actually running it for the marathon, right?
And this is with people on the couch and like
talking and
people mouthing off and having just a good time.
You taste of what it's like, doing a speed run in like those marathon settings.
Yeah. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so my first 2 years in Japan, I was here for Christmas, and you ever slap God in the face?
Can't say I have.
Well, we did, because we went to Family Mart, which is one of like the big convenience store chains here in Japan, and we got their like staple fried chicken. They call it Fami chicken or Fami chiki, whatever you want to call it. And it's pretty cheap, oily as hell, but very tasty. Fried chicken that you can get, and yeah, we were just kind of doing like a potluck thing. One of the things I made was fresh queso dip.
Solid.
It's also very tasty. And we got the genius idea. You know what would be a good idea? Let's take this super greasy, oily, cheapo fried chicken and dip it in a heaping helping of piping hot molten cheese.
Got that sticky.
Oh my God. Like, it felt so wrong and yet so right at the same time. I think I probably did permanent damage to my digestive system that day. But it was so sinfully good. But it just feels like one of the things like this should not be done by humans. You know, the whole like Jurassic Park things, like you were so busy, trying to determine if you could, but you didn't stop to think about if you should. Pretty much the same idea.
Sounds about right.
So yeah, that was a very good yet very bad decision. Smells good. Hangry boy.
He'd eat it. He'd eat the chicken in the queso.
He would
wouldn't even
totally eat the chicken in the queso. He would totally do that. He's a growing boy. He is just hungry. He needs calories to grow.
Hungry expression.
Angry Striker Stratus. That should be his name.
You need some vending machines over here. Maybe you can make bank, right?
So what?
Put some vending machines where Stratos hangs out.
Oh my god, yeah. I was like, sorry man, I can't find a red this month. Why not? Snacks. Snacks, man. Snacks. Oh, man, it's an unreasonable request.
He says hungry, somebody feed him. We're gonna get Popeyes, but now you get 10 pieces of KFC. I mean, live your life, man, but... And if I had the option, I'll take them to Popeyes. But... We don't have that choice here. You get that Popeyes, you eat that for us.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, eating chips with chopsticks is also a thing that you see. Not uncommonly here.
That's perfect. You know?
You don't want to get your hands greasy.
It's greasy,
makes sense.
The greasy, you have Cheetos?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to get Cheetos dust on your controllers. So the fingers is whatever, but like, if you then touch your controller or your keyboard or something.
It's true.
I'm not above.
Cheeto board, Cheeto.
Ever seen those that like, they're like tongs, so they have, you know, not just chopsticks, I mean, are convenient here, but like, I've seen like tongs.
Little Cheeto tongs?
Yeah, they're like, you know, kind of like scissor tongs for chips and stuff.
Alright, first person who gives me a stage, that's what I'm going to do.
Wow.
Probably don't have time for one more.
Yeah, probably.
First person to give me a stage, that's what I'm doing. Let's go. What you got? 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 Jota, there we go.
All right. Quick on the draw. Got that lightning fast internet.
Too fast for me.
Ooh, just got the secret Zangetsu ending in Curse of the Moon. That's not easy. And that's the ending I'm thinking of. Like that's a pretty hellish.
Yeah, that is not.
That is
There is no simple feat.
The big challenges for sure.
Well done.
Congratulations. Gonna say Elise just too late. Too late. Rep Elise. Just got that light speed Septum.
True.
That is true.
Are you Jota in the chat?
Jota.
Is that why you said Jota? Are you Jota?
His light speed.
What is
this
this
trickery? He got in there fast enough, right?
Shenanigans.
Light speed, internet, light speed.
Shenanigans are afoot. I was laughing back there. Yeah. I say that to him all the time. That's like one of our like little memes. Like, no.
Azumab is quotable.
Oh, he's very quotable. He is a quotable boy. Yeah, this is fun. I'm really glad we got to do this stream before the year was out. I was so worried that like just the way the schedule worked out, like
it was kind of close.
Yeah, sure. You know, just got a couple more hours of work left for the year, and so tomorrow's gonna be pretty crazy. I forgot to mention this earlier. We're because the lady and I we're flying out tomorrow, but our flight's not till like 6 o'clock, and we Wreck-It Ralph, Ralph Breaks the Internet, comes out here tomorrow. Which is, you know, for those of you who are probably pretty much the rest of the world, came out last month on November 21st, but Japan, because Japan really sucks at getting movies out on time.
Well, this is a decent.
This is pretty good for Japan, all things considered.
If it's not day one, it's usually like 3 months, like 2 or 3 months
Coco
after.
Was like
that was like half a year.
Half a year. Yeah. So I guess considering Wreck-It Ralph 2 was only a month late, it's not for Japan standards. It's not too horrible. But that comes out tomorrow, the day we leave. So we're like, oh my god, like it's like one of our all-time favorite movies, and like oh man, we're not gonna be able to see it, and we're gonna be so busy once we get home for Christmas and stuff. Oh, we're not gonna be able to see Ralph. Oh no! But we found a showing of the English voice version. You don't want to watch the Japanese dub because you cannot replace John C. Reilly and Sarah Silverman that easily. Like, I'm sorry, you just can't. So we found a showing at 8:30 in the morning. I've never gone to a movie that early in my life. First time for everything, I guess.
Yeah,
yeah. So we're getting up super early. We're getting up super early tomorrow.
Like and this
just to see Ralph, and then like come back home, get our stuff together, like have lunch, and then go to the airport.
All right. Well, I guess the thing being that like for a lot of people, probably a midnight showing would be very difficult because. No matter how bad you want to do it, yeah, the trains will be stopped by the time it's over.
Unless you're staying out all night. Like,
so yeah, either you're staying out all night, or you have,
or it's like close by to your place or something.
Close by, or you have a car, or you know, you want to get a taxi or something. It's just not. It's not nearly as common of a thing to do, I think.
No,
for
it
those
really
reasons.
isn't. I do kind of miss it.
This might be one of the first showings that people see, but I wonder, like 8:30 a.m. on a Friday, how crowded that's even going to be, even if it is the first day.
I mean, when I got tickets the other day, it was still pretty empty, so I hope it stays that way. Okay, I'm sweating a little bit. I got 1900. Oh, excuse me, I thought you were
1900 and one hit left.
It's the one hit left. Do I bank the points? Or no?
Oh man.
Lumina's gonna sing for as long as she can.
When we get an update on Luminous Avenger, I look towards.
Yeah, once the new year comes, we'll have a lot more.
I want to do that.
Like,
love to get you.
The Luminous Avenger team is definitely working hard. You know, I see the fruits of their labor every day. You know, walking by all those. You know, designer desks and artist desks, and you just kind of see what they're working on, and it looks really cool. Yeah. It looks really, really, really cool, guys. That much I can promise you. Let Matt Senpai assure you that it's looking real cool.
Let's get that other game out first.
Yeah. Let's get Dragon out first, and then we'll talk more. We'll talk more Luminous Avenger after Dragon is out into the wild.
Absolutely, that's when I would definitely expect it after. After Dragon's got some time on shelves, for sure.
Oh no!
Oh no! We're running out of time
I forgot I was out. I forgot I was low on flash field juice.
Rip.
Nice. Gotta get all my jewels for Jewel. She's a good girl. She deserves that.
I'm looking forward to Luminous Avenger 6 episode set trailer. Well, teaser. Yes.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a teaser. It's definitely a teaser. You know, like I said, that was a little unprecedented for us because.
Yeah, it's a really early.
I'm probably gonna get hit by Johto at least once.
Just pick that. Just see the sick points. It's a good amount of points. Want the points.
Bank 9 points, baby.
Not Chaos Emerald.
Super Gunvolt.
How fast do you think you can get him?
Get Johto?
Yeah.
Depends on how many iframe abilities he uses.
Yeah.
My boy likes his iframes.
That speed, man.
Excuse me.
The Out of Gunvolt.
I still remember like all the meetings we had trying to like decide the name of Luminous Avenger. That was fun.
They did not give us much to work with. It's like the out of Gunvolt. Yeah. We're gonna have to do something.
Sorry guys,
completely different.
That's not gonna.
Well, as much as I love that, but
Yeah, as much as I love it,
is
for
such a Japaneseism, Japanese Englishism.
Nothing wrong with that, but
It's just some of my favorite stuff.
not gonna fly for
It's
the
just like you got
for the international release.
give it give a little tune up. Am I right in thinking Copen's gameplay in Gunvolt 2 is inspired by Jota? They both have the jet legs and floating bits. That's interesting. I wonder. An astute observation.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Get him? Nice. Bonus. Get bonus.
Alright, so what?
So
That's
3 stages down in half an hour.
3 stages and a half. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Decent pace. So you're gonna be playing through the whole thing on.
Yes, I'm going to start to finish at the MAGFest marathon. I will be playing from start to finish.
Yeah, you look forward to that.
Not
Here's
too
your
bad,
preview. Yeah,
not
no,
too bad.
It's a decent pace.
I think some of the rust is shaking off a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Got a little bit of rust gone.
And you will be turning off the prevasion and.
Oh,
playing on hard
definitely
mode.
not. Definitely not. That is not going to happen. I think I will put it on gutless just to get that Lumini
I
goodness.
think you want to show that off.
Yeah.
I really think.
Show off my gutless nature.
Yeah,
You know?
well, just, not an indictment on you. Just
I apologize for being so gutless.
you want people to experience the music.
But this lumen, though.
This
This
lumen.
lumen, though. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us for our last stream of 2018. It's been a fantastic year with you guys, and I think you have a lot to look forward to from us at Inti Creates here in 2019, with Dragon Mark for Death just a little over a month away.
Yep.
January 31st. And then all the other goodies, and we got some goodies. Let me promise you that for 2019. So I definitely hope you guys will continue to support us through 2019 and beyond. And so if you're going to be around during the New Year's break, I hope to see you on the MAGFest streams. Like I said, if you go to inticreates.com and go to our blog, you can find the link to the full schedule for the Mega Manathon at MAGFest, and you can see when we're streaming Dragon and all the other Inti games. If you want to see yours truly on stream, like a lot, that will be your chance to do it. So until then, we will see you next year. Have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, happy all the good times, and see you in 2019. Bye.
Bye.